me make sure it's coming through on. We are just joining our sisters, finishing up making some toast and some coffee. Or just lightly toasted is fine. We are waking up, working on the all-important of a caffeinated beverage. Hydrate. 2 scones, please. Thank you. Waking up, we're going to be resuming... Hey, Marshmallow. We're going to be resuming Last Stop today, which is this lovely one last week. There are 3 different kind of point of view characters, and they each have first chapters, which we did last week. In fact, I can probably get into that because we're still at the loading screen. Hi, Eldritch. Good morning. And because, there we go. We should load in on the Tube Station Select menu, which is pretty cool, which I enjoy. Oh, yeah, there we go. So, we've got a bunch of different main characters. We've got Mina, who's James Bond, as far as we can tell. Who, well, like Bond has social skills. Hello. Yeah. And then we've got Donna, who, with a group of friends, was following a stranger. You're all set to go. Was following a stranger and got more than they bargained for. And then, this is not John Smith. This is John Smith's neighbor Jack, but they're having a Freaky Friday moment. So.
And brilliantly, this is the character select screen.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of wondering if we can go back to the other screen, because this is not as like. Yeah, okay. I should have stayed on the other screen. The music's nicer.
Okay.
That's okay. Are you good? Do you need another moment?
Pizza bread products are on the way.
Okay, so, do you want to give a brief recap?
Yeah. All 3 of these people's stories are intersecting with something very odd in the London Underground. In the prologue, which we played through last week, one idiot teenager and his marginally impressionable friend steal a police officer's helmet because, Britain, and are pursued through the depths of the London Underground by a couple of cops. They are saved, if that word can be used, by an older northern gentleman standing by a door, who, despite them stumbling across it, accidents the door and there's nothing but green energy on the other side of it.
Yeah.
The idiot child is terrified and immediately nicked. His friend smiles and goes, sure, and steps through. This is some considerable time later, and the older gentleman with the access to the green energy door is responsible for Jack and John swapping bodies. We don't yet know how this is connected to Mina, but I suspect the very dubious and remarkably monochromatic agency that she works for may have found things in the London Underground.
Yes, but that's how we know it's serious and adult, right? Like June. If it's monochrome, then...
Right. And Donna and her friends, in their own little Stranger Things Doctor Who plot, encountered a strange man who one of them noticed brings lots of people to his home, and those people never leave. His eyes glow the exact same green as the energy behind the door. So, this is going to be 3 stories, 1 MacGuffin.
That's kind of what we think is going on here. Exactly. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Radio.
Damn you, toaster.
What's the matter? Hey, T, good morning.
I feel like we need to reach some kind of detente with our toaster.
Like that pair of chopsticks we just bought? That are non-conductive, unlike those metal tongs?
Shut up.
I love you too.
I love you also.
Right, so who do we want to start with this week? Any thoughts?
Well, we
could do them in the same order as we did last time.
We started with the Jack John last week. So
yeah, well, we might get to see Molly this way.
Oh yeah, this game does also feature the best kid in video games.
Yes. John Smith has an adorable 9-year-old, 7-year-old? Yes. We're not quite sure how old she is.
Who just clearly rules the house.
Clearly surveys her domain and is amazing. And Jack here is like evil corporate Mikey.
He works for a company called Nexus.
He works for a company named Nexus, and his living room... Is it his living room, or is it...
Jack is a professional streamer.
Well, he streams. We don't know if it's professional or not, because he's certainly not making the most use of his space for that layout. But
I
anyway.
love that you are critiquing a video game character's video game streaming technique.
Yes, well... I'm like, you've got all that space! What are you doing with it? Anyway, so yes, we're going to start with Mr. John Smith again this morning. I think it was in the bedroom. And we were like, but you have all that living room! What are you doing? Alrighty, here we go.
On Last Stop.
Oh, there's a recap!
Love it previously.
Let me get sorted up quick.
What's the deal with Jack's post always coming to us?
Do you have any post for us?
Oh, yeah, I do. Here you go.
You see that? Couldn't even bother to bring me my damn post.
I like him.
Are you guys all right? You two. In for each other.
That was a nice recap. His living room was so atrocious that the video force quit. Oh, that's right. We had a video glitch last time. Paper Dolls, Chapter 2, Split Personality. And I'm going to give it just a second because Alistair's almost done buttering toast. And that way, instead of just listening, he can actually join us. Yeah, if I remember correctly, his living room was this weird, bizarre, like, shape where there's one weird pointy corner that he has gym equipment in or something. I don't know.
Pointy corner.
Pointy corner.
Anoint my head. Anointy.
Anointy. Yes, exactly. All right, let's go ahead. Toast is tasty. Yes, it is. I'm trying to figure out if that's a siren in my house or if it's a siren in the game. I'm guessing it's in the
Yeah, because they're the same, which is alarming.
Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. Hey, Jeremy, good morning.
Good morning, Jeremy. How you all doing?
All right, here we are.
All right, Moles.
Molly, you're okay.
Are you here to see my dad? I think he's sick.
Yeah, can you let me in?
Okay, I guess you're not. He's locked himself in his bedroom.
Thanks.
Wow. Someone's not taking this well.
Oh, God. Me.
Hello? Are you okay in there?
No. No, I'm really not. I'm having a terrible nightmare.
Oh, hey now.
Horribly disfigured and fat and old.
Hey.
All right. Tone it down a notch. My daughter's out here.
Who the hell are you? Why do you sound like me?
Just open the door.
Yep, we've gone full Freaky Friday.
Jesus H. Christ! You've stolen my body!
I don't want it. Give me my body back.
Wait. I thought I recognised this face in the mirror.
If this is your body, that must make you the bloke who brings the post!
Seriously? My name's John. We've met like 10 times. Look, this is not important right now.
Help!
Who are we gonna say help to? Oh my gosh, Karen, calm down.
What the hell are you doing?
You gotta tell her something, right?
Yeah. Your dad's a little bit unwell. So I'm going to take you to school. That's all right, isn't it?
Sure. What's wrong with my dad?
Yeah, let's say he hit his head.
It's fine. He just hit his head on the sink, you know, when he was cleaning his teeth. I told him to have a little lie down.
But Mr. Gilbert said if you have concussion, you shouldn't sleep because you might not wake up again.
He doesn't have concussion.
But are you a doctor, Jack?
What should I say? Let's say of
I
sorts.
know what's best.
Is Dad going to have to go to hospital again?
Don't worry. He's fine.
Just... he has to go to the doctor about his heart sometimes.
Trust me, Mole. He'll be fine.
You've never called me Mole before. Will you make sure Dad's okay when I'm at school? He can't have fried food. He isn't allowed.
Well, I'm just going to pop home after this to check on him.
Or cheesecake. He'll ask you for it.
I love this kid.
No.
Hey, Molly. Hello. Good morning. Whoever you are.
Hey, Shaz. This is Jack.
Hello, Jack. Molly, where's your dad?
He hit his head on a sink and has concussion.
Oh, my God.
So, Jack brought me to school while he sleeps it off.
Thanks for that colourful interpretation there. He's fine, he's just a bit ill.
Who are you again?
I told you, he's Jack.
Molly, why don't you run along to school?
Okay.
I'm gonna get grilled by this
Okay,
coworker.
what's really happened to John? Why the hell are you taking his daughter to school?
Okay, I can explain.
You better. I'm calling the police.
Nephew. Cousin.
I'm, John's cousin.
Right. Why don't I believe you?
Test me if you like. Ask me something that only someone close to John would know.
I'm not playing games.
Good for her. Please.
Please.
Well, what's John's mum called?
Roberta Smith.
Biggest phobia?
Oh my God.
Riding the teacups. Makes him feel woozy.
You really John's cousin?
I know which one we go for.
Look, I'm glad I bumped into you, actually. He asked whether you could tell Clive he won't be in today.
He's going to be in the shit for that. But sure, I can tell him.
Thanks, Shaz. Shazia. I appreciate it.
John's so fragile. I often say he could use some help around the house.
Well, not that fragile. Right. You're not going to scream at me again, are you?
Oh, he's
Always
gone.
liked it.
He's done a runner.
All right, let's scroll back through his history and learn more about. Look at the shot. Look at the shades. High nutrition powdered meal replacements. Oh my God.
Oh God, he uses Yule.
Monies for spending. I don't know. I'll start saving in my 30s. Oh my dear.
You've seen the sick quadcopter racing drone for sale online. Professional quality, high torque motors. You up to anything this weekend? There's this cool new basement vape shop that's open.
Oh
Super
my
exclusive.
God.
Good Lord. Working this weekend, I'm afraid. Got a really important job interview to prepare for. Oh, nice. You moving jobs? No, it's a promotion.
Amy. Amy.
Oh, okay. Amy is the incredibly perky and professional new spy at Mina's job, who Mina hates.
Yes, new kid on the block. Just some.
Jack, where are you? There's some weirdo here who knows my name and keeps talking about you. Who the hell is he? John's gone to Amy's office. CZ, just to catch you up, this is a game called Lost Stop. 3 intersecting plots,
Oh,
all
look,
concerned.
there they are.
all focusing around something very odd in the London Underground. The two which you haven't seen, we'll get to, because this actually goes episodically in kind of little chunks. This is a pair of guys, John Smith and Jack Smith, his neighbour, whose mail John keeps getting, who have a somewhat fractious relationship. Good morning, Pezzy.
They both smacked into the same guy on the underground, and they got Freaky Friday'd, is the short
Because this
version.
guy in the underground is possibly some form of
Look at him, he's still in his pajama pants!
aliens. I will have you know, I would leave the house in that WASD
Jack,
t-shirt.
what the hell? Do you know this guy?
Amy, it's me. I'm Jack.
Well, if we're sticking with the...
Hey,
He's my neighbour.
Uncle.
He's not feeling very well. I think he just took some tablets. LSD. Or something.
Yeah, sure.
How does he know my name?
He's lying. Amy, it's me. We've been friends forever.
Oh, I guess I told him about you.
Why? What did you tell him?
That you're nice?
You know, that you're a good friend. That I can open up to you and you'll listen. Yeah. You're a good listener. Well done.
Yes, I see we are.
Listening.
Your favourite ice cream's rum and raisin. Your favourite sport is basketball. You secretly smoke, but you never tell anybody.
Shut up! Did you seriously tell him all this shit about me?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't tell me any secrets. I can't keep my mouth shut. Okay, well, I'll take care of him. Why don't you get off to,
Work?
Don't go! Amy! Amy, help me! I need your help!
This is a sort. Yeah.
well, see you later.
Bye then.
Bye.
Amy! Jack! Stay away from me.
Oh my gosh.
You've done this. You've put a spell on me or something. You're evil.
Hang on a minute. We're both in exactly the same situation. Notice how much calmer I am. Now stop so we can talk about this.
Just leave me alone. God, my body feels so weird.
Oh, remember, he has a heart condition.
Expect
Oh
more
no.
exercise.
Yeah, that's my body telling you to slow the hell down.
This is the most
Can't even
British
look at
chase
you.
sequence ever.
This is so messed up.
It's the same for me as it is for you, you know. Come on. I'll buy you a coffee.
Oh God.
Can we be any more... Oh, anyway.
Sorry about the body swap, mate. Have some
Got
tiffin.
any idea how this might have happened?
No, oddly enough, this is my first time swapping bodies.
I mean, to be fair.
Jesus! Come on, mate. Think.
I don't know, do I? Could be all that mixed up post for all I know. Christ! What are people going to think at work?
Yeah, take the... Call in sick.
Well, I'm you, right? I've got your phone here. Let me call in sick for you.
Actually, not a bad idea. Okay, look for Sonia in my contacts. She's the receptionist at work. Tell her I got the squits or something.
What?
Diarrhea.
I know, but,
Maybe I'll improvise. Okay. It's ringing.
Superfab Games. Sonia speaking.
okay, he is a professional gamer.
Sonia, it's Jack. Not gonna be in today. I've got the shits.
Oh, Skyver. No worries, I'll call Derek. Enjoy your lie-in.
Well, she didn't do that. But I-
Yeah, Sonia's safe. Hey, hang on a minute, your phone's buzzing.
Answer it. Say you're me.
Hello?
Hang on a second.
Yeah, I see, yeah. Okay, thanks.
Who was it?
Who's your daughter's school? They said to let them know in future if you plan to keep Molly home for the day.
Such an idiot. I shouldn't have taken her to school. She must have been so confused about everything.
Well, you did drop her off in my body. I mean, she possibly thought that was a little bit weird.
Shut up and help me look for her.
She Skyped off school.
But she's probably just in the park, right? Playing on the swings, like, you know. Like a kid? You need to chill out.
Really? You're telling me to chill out? After that whole performance earlier? Come on! Let's go to the park then.
It feels seriously weird being you. Ugh, everything jiggles about.
Oh, stop it.
Can you focus on the matter at hand? My daughter may have been kidnapped.
Mate, she's probably just drinking cider behind a tree somewhere.
She's 8.
Oh. Alcohol-free cider?
Oh, let's not.
Where is our sweet, adorable Molly? Okay, good.
Dad!
There you are. Thank God.
Oh, hi Jack. Nice to see you.
This is going to take some explaining.
So I didn't go to school. Am I in trouble?
What? Nah, we're cool. No worries.
Just
Promise me you'll never do that again. You scared me to death.
Why are you both being so weird? Dad, I was worried you were poorly because I wanted to go home. But then I got scared you'd be angry.
Are you going to tell her or am I?
Let's go home.
There's something we need to talk to you about. Let's get you home.
Yeah, let's do that at home, please. Let's not talk about that out in the park.
How come Jack's here?
I think you should ask John that. I mean, Jack.
We have something to tell you that affects all 3 of us.
Is it about our post?
kinda.
Find an analogy.
Let me see. Oh, you know on Halloween, where everyone dresses up in different clothes and pretends to be someone else? Well, this is a little bit like that.
What?
Our brains have got swapped.
What he's trying to say is that we seem to be in each other's bodies. I'm me, your dad.
And that makes me Jack, not Dad. Make sense?
You've swapped brains?
Yes.
And you're my dad?
Yeah.
And this isn't a joke?
No.
Okay.
I love this kid!
Solid
This kid. Oh my gosh, let's figure it out.
Let's figure out how to fix this.
Sure. Got any ideas?
Dad, you've got a sauce down your front.
Shirt's limited edition.
It's alright. It'll come out in the wash.
It won't. You both look a bit of a state. You should dress each other up properly.
Oh my gosh, these are adorable.
She's got a point. None of my clothes are going to fit me anymore.
Okay, we'll go get my stuff, but I want them back in the same condition I left them. She's a smart kid.
Yeah.
I know. I'm a lucky dad.
How do you put up with feeling out of breath all the time?
By avoiding as much physical exertion as possible.
I don't know how my clothes look so bad when you wear them. We're going to have to perform a wardrobe transplant on you.
Have a good
Enjoy
one,
Dr. Who's,
Specky.
Becky.
Oh, there's the door. There we go. Have a good one. We'll see you in
I'll get
Valhalla.
some clothes from the wardrobe in my bedroom.
This weirdo. See, it's not going to let us explore the rest of the apartment.
Call her off his douchebag condo.
Yeah. Molly is the best. I absolutely adore that kid. She's 8. Look at the gamer chair! See?
And this I missed the acoustic baffling and the whiteboards last time.
Those aren't whiteboards, those are lights. Okay, we have to pick the t-shirt. We're obviously going with the anime one, thank you. No, go back. That one.
Right, well, it's been quite a day. I should probably be getting to bed soon.
Well, you can't stay here.
Of course I can. It's my place.
I thought we went over this. For all intents and purposes, you and me. The neighbours will ask questions if I'm walking Molly to school every day.
So what are you saying? You want me to move in?
Yeah, pretty much.
For the time being, at least. Until we figure out how to get out of this situation.
The more I think this through, the more problems there are. What about work? I can't keep calling in sick. I'm guessing you have a job too.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
On Monday, we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to
Oh
be you.
no.
Hilarity.
You're going to have to pretend to be me.
That's going to go so poorly. So very, very poorly.
Yeah, but John's asshole boss is probably going to get dick punched, and I'm there for that.
Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, that's going to go so poorly.
So, you're my dad? Yeah. Okay.
I love Molly.
She's unflappable. It's amazing.
She's just unflappable. It's adorable. Right. Do you need a coffee refill?
So do you, I think.
All right, well, you get to do the next chapter,
Okay.
and I'll refill our coffee. But let's take a little stretch for a second. Oh, gosh, yeah, I think Molly's going to wind up helping us out for sure. Oof.
So, we're taking a coffee refill, folks. If you have yet to hydrate, please do so. If you're in a time of day where food is something you would like, please grab some food. If you have pets or sourdough starters or whatever that require feeding, please feed
Oh
them.
gosh, I have to feed Chungus today. I think I'll make a loaf. Loaf.
Yes, Molly does have the brain cell for that flat, doesn't she?
Yes,
In fact, for that entire relationship.
pretty much.
Oh, this t-shirt's limited edition. Oh, Jack. Jack. Sweet summer child.
Right. Alrighty, here's your coffee. Do you want the ottoman, or are you good?
I'm good right now.
Alrighty. Do you want to steer for the next one, or should I?
Yeah, I'll do
Domestic
Special Agent
affairs?
Grumpy here. if
All
that's
right, now we return to Special Agent Grumpy.
Previously on Last Stop.
I do like the recaps.
Yeah, just had a long day.
My babe said...
Yeah, Mina's having an affair with a guy literally 10 houses up.
See, you've met Amy.
Is that her name?
She's getting fast-tracked.
What?
I've decided to include Amy in the selection process. Let's see who comes out on top.
God, she lives just off Russell Square.
Yeah, it does look like Russell Square, doesn't it?
This is basically the only building in London that looks like this. And,
Hey, Dad.
Oh, it's the traitor.
Oh, this is the dad, the one who wants to buy her an M&S gift card for...
Industrial complex. Blown up any babies with your death robots.
Wow!
I like him.
No, sorry. But hey, maybe when you overthrow the government, you can have me thrown in the gulag. That might cheer you up.
All I see in the news these days is robots. Robots killing people, robots taking jobs, robots having sex with people.
Really?
You know, in my day, we'd have balloted if someone tried to give a job to a bloody robot. Strong industrial action is what we need.
Well,
yeah. Test results.
Did you get your test results back from Dr. Lund?
That's another thing that's gone to the dogs. The state of the health service in this country.
Well, that's what happens when we don't tax millionaires.
It's a bit stuffy in here. Should we get some air?
Nini, you're just trying to shut me up? Well, I won't fall for it.
Father. Coke sim or reverse psychology?
Reverse psychology.
I guess I'll feed the pigeons without you then.
Well, don't dawdle. Lead on.
Yeah.
Why do I never get to see my grandson?
His own good.
His own good.
He came over the other week.
But you come over here every
And aren't you lucky to have such a devoted daughter?
Growing anything
Your
new?
allotment doing okay?
Bastards took it away from me.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Dare I ask why?
The fascists closed ranks and forced me out. Didn't have the stomach for my radical proposals.
And what?
And there it is.
What are your radical proposals about the allotments?
Father.
Oh dear. You're supposed to sit on that bench where the pigeons are waiting. Sir, this is retirement.
Get your beaks around this manky old bread.
Get Dad's attention.
I call these two Tony and Alistair.
Hey!
Mangy old bear.
Hey! Tread gently.
Was it always easy being married to Mum?
What?
I'm thinking not going to judge.
Yeah.
I'm not going to judge. It's fine. I'm sure all marriages have their difficult moments.
Where did you get that idea? Our marriage was strong. Your mother shone like gold. You know, she saw the beauty in all things, Nini. No matter how cracked and broken. Spending 40 years seeing the world through her eyes was a privilege.
No wonder you're so bitter and angry right now. She put up with us.
She was always so patient with us. Do you remember that mobile we made together? The one I tore down in a strop.
Oh, your mother loved coming here to feed the birds. You know, everything took a turn for the worse when she left us.
He's not wrong.
I know, Dad.
You had a loving family. I don't know why you turned out like you did.
Oh, hey, fuck you.
Wow.
It's getting chilly. We should get you back inside.
Had enough of me, I see. Okay, take me home.
Well. Oh
Actually,
boy.
yeah, I've pretty much had enough of you.
Back to work.
No, I'm done for the day.
Good. You'll have time for a cuppa then.
Familiar box.
Julia come round here the other day. You know, Julia from the book club. Anyway, she was trying to get me to sponsor a boy to climb some hill in South America.
So left and then...
What does climbing a mountain, let alone traveling all the way to Argentina, have to do with charity? They've got it the wrong way around. I'm not paying for someone to have a lavish holiday.
Yeah, I'm with you, dude.
It's an insult, to be honest. And if you want a holiday, you can have a weekend in Wales.
No! God, no! Everything. I have a story about that. Give me just a second. Okay, so when I was a teenager, and I was finishing high school, it's not as common for Americans to take a year out before going to university, but I wanted to take a trip. And at the time, my mom owned a timeshare that had international exchange available for it. That was my high school graduation present. She said, you can have the timeshare for your wherever you want to go. I tried for 2 years to get anywhere in the UK, and I couldn't do it because English people always go on vacation to other places in England or Scotland or Wales or Ireland. And it was so frustrating. I'm like, darlings, Europe, it's right there. There's so much, please.
Flavour and style.
Please
I've
go
just across the
somewhere.
English Channel.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Don't be shy. I'll have a little more. Keep it coming.
Oh, my gosh.
A little more.
No.
Seriously.
Wow, that's a lot of sugar.
the most English game ever. There's actual mechanics for stirring sugar into your tea. Great.
Nini, fetch your chocolate biscuits.
Of course.
They're from Marks and Spencer's too.
What are those?
Father.
What is this?
Scan for incriminating. Hang on. Stream of hold on. Eye condition. Doesn't blow shut. Pupils not dilated. No residual signs of intoxication. Seems compos mentis by dad's standards at least. Okay, go back and then pause. Hold on. Stream of consciousness. Am I being set up? What the hell is going on? Did someone plant these? Hang on. Wait a sec. What's this?
Any bickies around here? Then again, I miss it if we bought something fancier. Dad always cheaps out on the tea bags.
Scan for incriminating. Conceals packages. Doesn't seem to be hiding anything on person. No hidden merchandise. Safe to assume I found his entire stash. No signs of a wiretap either. Police haven't got to him first. Oh dear.
Mina's is a scary lady.
Yeah, to the right. There we go. Environmental considerations. Exposed building with large windows. Vulnerable to outside surveillance. Light lines obscured. Okay. I'm... acceptable. Are these real?
Is this what I think it is?
Put it away, poking around in other people's business.
How did they get here?
What the hell are you doing with drugs in your flat?
Oh, stop being such a wet blanket. They're therapeutic. You know, I use them scientifically.
What?
I think Y is legit here.
I just can't fathom it. You, of all people, why would you?
They're psychedelics. Safer than riding a bus, you know. I take them to broaden my mind.
Okay. Who?
Did someone sell you these?
Obviously.
Oh, so the stuffed shirt is taking an interest, huh? You want some too? Try one of mine if you like.
No, I mean, just tell me who the dealer is.
Oh, you wouldn't believe the things I've seen, Nini. A bizarre city in the middle of the desert with strange beings with red and green skin, and a huge flower with glowing walls.
Oh, gosh.
Remember both those images.
Yeah.
Dealer's name, Father.
His name, Dad.
Calls himself Spider. He was very easy to find. I looked him up online at the library. Here.
You looked up the dealer at the library? Okay, I shouldn't be surprised. Okay. So, I think this is the gentleman with which we're having an affair. Documentary about Thatcher last night. Ooh!
Got plans this evening, but could meet up for lunch if you like. I'm swinging by yours. You better be in. Ooh, dominant. Yeah, he's a Tory. As it happens, I am in. Just got back from work. Was thinking of going to the supermarket to pick up some dinner, but we could eat out if you like.
No time for that. Okay, so she is very much trying to keep him on the side.
How feisty is this a booty call?
Okay.
Good grief. There's nothing sadder than
Just
someone with an Oxbridge education attempting to flirt like a human. Yeah, or could get takeaway or something. Oh wait, sorry, totally missed what you were going for there. Your dirty mind. I could show you some of my quality bedside manner again if you want. Sorry, I'm not sure if that last message sent or not. Not used to this new phone. Good grief. Sorry, just got this from now. Was on the tube. Be at yours in about 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
No
fuss?
No fuss. Because, yeah, she's pretty likely to just go, fuck off. To be continued. I'm going with I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll come back and check on you soon. Don't do any more of that junk.
Oh, yes, child. Leave me be.
He's totally going to do more of that junk.
Dad's going to be tripping balls by the time we come back. Okay, Carlos Danger, let's get this over with.
Just a heads up, there's quite likely to be implied sexual contact here next.
Can I help you?
Oh! We've not met.
Hello. I don't think we've met before. You're Wendy, aren't you?
Right.
Play it cool.
Play it cool.
I'm Mina, your dad's friend.
I know who you are.
Be civil.
Oh. Good. Well, going anywhere nice?
Nope.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Okay. Well, I better go. It was lovely to meet you.
Sure. I like your wedding ring, by the way.
Cock blocked!
Nice to see you today.
You told her, sarcasm. That's very much.
Your daughter seems nice.
Did she haul you over the coals?
She's been asking questions.
How much does she know?
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
Not ideal.
This could make things difficult. I guess I could always try and win her over. Take her out for a coffee or something. Do you think she'd go for that?
No.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Fight back.
Fight back.
You asshole! Get in the house. I want to take you upstairs.
Good grief, Mina, you could do so much better.
Well, we don't know if she could do so much better, but...
What?
Pleased to meet you.
Hello, Mr. Spider. Good to meet you. How are you?
Is this a wind-up or something?
Analyze his game.
How's this work, then? Bit of small talk until you're ready to get down to business?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look!
That's John, or possibly Jack. Flash the cash.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's a shame. If you're not interested in my money, I'll have to phone that other guy.
Come to the alley off Cherry Tree Lane in about 30 minutes.
You realise this is probably Jack, right?
Do we think it's Jack?
Very similar voice.
Okay, scroll back. What's this now?
Hey babe, can you pick up some milk on your way home? Never mind, I went out and got some. What time are you coming home? Babe? Sorry, I've been in meetings all day and have had to have my phone switched off.
I like that it kind of automatically moves you towards the plot slowly.
Yes. I'm on my way back now. Have you eaten already? Okay, no worries. I was wondering where you were. Yeah, me and Dylan ate earlier. I've saved you something, just in case you haven't. Thanks. Sorry, there's gonna be some late nights this week. A lot going on. I understand. Thanks. Hey babe, I popped out to pick up Dylan from karate just in case you're wondering where I am when you get home. Can't remember if you said, but are you eating at your dad's tonight? I bought enough for you anyway, so if you let me know what time we'll be back in the next hour so we can all... If you let me know what time we'll be back in the next hour or so, we can all eat together. Sorry, yes, that would be lovely. I'm just heading over to Dad's now. Shouldn't be too long. If you can hang on, we could eat at around 8ish. Okay, great. Alright, we'll wait for you. Say hello to Samir for me. Pass the water?
Test the water.
Dan, really sorry about this, but I've been called into the office last minute. Shouldn't be too long, though. How long are you going to be? And we have half an hour, optimistic, or better to under-promise.
Under-promise.
Okay, well, we can wait for you. It'll be nice to eat as a family at least once this week. You think you can be here before 9?
Definitely be there by now. Yeah. This is a... Yeah, her husband seems sweet.
You the bird on the phone?
Show no
Who
weakness.
else would I be?
Let's do this then. What are you after?
A primary school?
Okay. Shut up and pay attention. You've had a good run. You've made a bit of money, but you're done. You're not going to be selling any more of that crap around here. And if I learn otherwise, I'm going to get nasty.
You what?
Right, I'm with you, CCZ. Too many big words.
A bit slow on the uptake, eh, Spider? Let me put it more clearly. If you sell drugs again, I'll absolutely obliterate you.
Got some mouth on you. Jog on, love, before I take it to heart.
So you are 14.
Huh. Wrong answer.
Oh dear. Wrong answer. I'm afraid I'm going to have to hurt you now.
You serious?
Okay. Who is this guy? Looking forward to kicking 7 shades out of this idiot.
My God, that's a terrible shirt. Can't believe you got me into this, Dad. Mustn't forget, visit the corner shop on the way home. So let's start with his foot. Impractical footwear. Shoes without socks increase risk of blisters. Reduced bipedal speed performance. Fashion sense symptomatic of a dickhead. Pigeon legs. Severe muscle deficiency in quadriceps. Risk of powerful lower strike. Extremely low.
I like her.
Weak bicep and forearm. Overall, poor physical strength. Muscle mass inconsistency between both arms suggests masturbation abuse. Increased pit body odor indicative of chronic nerves.
Okay.
Bad posture. Has a habit of slouching. His center of balance will be off. Likely caused from lack of anaerobic exercise.
Ow, ow, yeah, that's my arm.
Gavin Briggs, flat 114, Oriel House. Yes. Very nice. You've done well for yourself.
Make myself clear.
Okay. What kind of drug dealer goes to a buy with their ID?
Oh, Gavin. Do you think you could try to be a little bit better behaved?
Yeah.
Didn't hear you.
Beg pardon?
Yes, absolutely.
Pay you a visit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang on to your license. So make sure you stay out of trouble. You wouldn't want me appearing on your doorstep, would you?
You're crazy. Who the hell are you?
Use his language? I like that idea.
I'm just a bird on the phone, Gavin. Jog on.
I'm Batwoman.
Okay, can you go home for dinner now that you're done roughing up your dad's drug dealer?
Sorry I'm late for dinner, darling. I was beating up a child.
No woman disrespects Spider. You've got bare bad things coming your way.
Oh, honey. Oh, I'm gonna have to pay him a visit, aren't I?
You're so dead. If you don't give me my driving license back, I'm going to smash your head in.
He corrects his spelling! Oh,
so we have play with him,
Grammar police,
or serious threat.
Do you want the gamer answer or the lawyer answer?
Lawyer answer.
This is discoverable. Assume anything you write to somebody you're in conflict with will be put in front of a jury someday.
So what you're saying is grammar police.
Grammar police. Oh, yes. Excellent. Excellent. Good response, that. Oh, this game is really fun. I'm liking it. Pause for just a second. Don't go in the house yet. What I do like about the decision making is that when it's important, where it's like it's a hinge that it's going to drive the plot, ultimately how you approach the answer doesn't seem to change. But when it's not relevant, like, having a text message, it's very flavorful.
Yes.
And you can pick a wider range of options.
Like, with the whole Shaz asking Jack the personal questions about John,
yeah,
I wonder if there are right answers. Because there's literally no way for him to know any of that.
Yeah, exactly. But when you're having a text message with a drug dealer you just roughed up,
You can just fuck with them.
You can mess with them. Yeah, exactly. It's a good way of building in character and decision making without like jeopardizing the narrative integrity, which I like. Having had a gaming experience earlier today where the integrity of the puzzles was an issue. Yes. Okay. Here we go.
Which we'll talk about after this.
You're having fun with your extracurricular activities.
I'm sorry. What?
What?
You know, all the extra work you've been doing. Should be getting paid overtime for working so hard, so late.
He's
Why
suspicious.
Do you always have to work late, Mum?
2 against 1.
I feel like I'm being ganged up on here.
Mum has a really important job. It's like a big competition where the best win. And Mum is the best.
You're the best as well.
Best cook.
Certainly the best cook in this family.
Right. Bedtime.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Take him up.
Come on, Dylan. I'll tuck you in.
Oh, Dad, can't you do it?
Listen to your mum.
Either ouch or if that's what he wants.
No. That's all right. I'll clean up here. You take him up. I'm gonna have to cancel tonight.
Why? What's wrong?
Don't be dumb.
You know what? I think Dan's getting suspicious.
So what do you want to do?
Don't know yet.
Let's play it by ear. I'll text you.
Seizing the future. I work for Evil Corp.
Here are the robots with which the future shall be seized.
Right? Oh, drones! And remember what Jack was talking about.
Yeah.
Evil! Oh, there's your boss, just standing there waiting for you.
Viridian Dynamic.
Blockchain security. You can put your trust in Q3D. Q3D. Seizing the future.
Family.
Oh, God,
Yay.
creepy.
Hughes, you didn't disappoint. I had a look through your examination results. They're very strong.
Yeah, is it mine?
Can I assume that means I got the job?
Not quite yet. I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
She's got no experience.
What? But she has next to no experience. I'm your lead on this.
This assignment means a great deal to me. There's a long personal history attached.
Oh, is
to
there?
this. You can understand why I want to be absolutely sure I have the right person.
I'm the right person.
Yeah, I understand. But you found them. She's standing right here.
I'm not afraid of a little competition.
Engage beast mode? Fine.
Just tell me where and when, and I'll bring it.
There she is.
Oh, that boss is pushing
I
your buttons.
hate
He's
you.
also not wearing socks!
Sockless wanker!
Sockless wankers! Hey, Double O.
Hey, Double O, the
How's
new
it
game is
going?
going very well. We just beat up a child drug dealer.
And then corrected his grammar! My turn.
Listen,
Oh, okay, so do you want to talk about... Did you want to... Well, no, you took your headset off, so you probably don't want to talk for a second. We're going to talk about that other gaming experience you've had this week.
so I am currently playing Doctor Who: The Edge of Reality, which is a game put out by Maze Theory. Maze Theory did a really fantastically good Doctor Who mobile game earlier in the year called The Lonely Assassin, where you have basically Osgood from the show hacks your phone to help you solve a mystery involving the Weeping Angel, and it is genuinely one of the most fun gaming experiences I've had in a long time. The Edge of Reality was originally a VR game, and it shows. It's all first person. The 13th Doctor is guiding you around by hacking devices because she's trapped at the edge of the universe. And a lot of it's really good. There's a Weeping Angels level, which is genuinely fantastic. And some of the problem solving is really nice and intuitive. There's kind of a fun section where you're inside a Dalek, too. And it's broken.
Inside a Dalek?
You are literally riding a Dalek casing at one point, yes.
Ew. Anyway.
It's broken. It can't be finished. I spent about 3 hours with it yesterday, because it's supposedly a 2.5 hour game. And I am a slow gamer. You know, you can functionally triple the amount of time
At least double, yeah.
a game takes to play a lot of the time. Yeah, you are basically Clara for a level. But there are 2 points where it is just broken. I mean, they pushed an update yesterday which erased 2 levels of save for me.
Yeah.
And there's the level I was stuck on is really simple. It's pick up 3 objects. And the first time I played through it, I could get 1. The second time I played through it, I couldn't get any. And it's actually kind of an interesting, almost ethical situation for someone in my position, because I'm reviewing it.
Or you were going
I
to
was going to review it. And I have 2 options. And the first one is that I can review it and go, this sucks, because I can't finish it. And the second option is that you have to be patient.
Or just don't review it. Just put it down and walk away.
The company actually reached out to me on Twitter.
Oh, what did they say?
Because I tweeted at them about how I had a couple of game-breaking bugs, and I said, we're really sorry about that. Email this address, we'll do what we can to help you out. Hey, Forats! So hopefully I'll be able to bring that into line soon, but it's very interesting to me, especially in the light of the last few years, where you've had stuff like the Cyberpunk 2077 train wreck, that the crunch element of video game development, where you just push to get the thing out, is just toxic. Because, I mean, Maze Theory did good work, but they've shoved this game out when it's halfway ready.
Yeah.
And in comparison to Lost Stop, where so far
flawless,
it's rock solid.
Yep.
You know, and it's the old thing if you can
have a good one, Pezzy.
Thanks, Pezzy. It's the old thing if you can have it quickly or you can have it good, and I would always rather have it good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, capitalism.
Unfortunately, capitalism, which could be the name of our book.
Yeah.
I mean, along similar lines, Horizon Zero Dawn
Forbidden
West has been pushed a full year.
February
next year. And that's fine, because I love those games purely and completely. I can't lie. I want to murder robotic dinosaurs with a bow and arrow, and I want to do it now. But if I end up having to do it in a year's time, great.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so here we are, character 3.
Do you need a coffee refill?
I'm good right now. And I think this is the Wendy who is Felix's daughter.
They certainly attend the same school.
Yeah, they may go to the same school. Yeah, I'm excited for Zero Dawn and Stray, and I'm really hoping that we get an announcement of a Dragon Age remaster here shortly, because
if we ended up, sincerely this is my dream, if we ended up in a situation where Dragon Age 1 to 3 remaster was pushed out for Christmas.
Oh my god.
And Marguerite was in a position where she could play 300 hours of Dragon Age.
What are you doing for the next 2 weeks, Marguerite? I am sitting on my armchair in front of my television with a pile of Christmas snacks and the Dragon Age series.
Because when Dragon Age Inquisition came out, we're speaking to you from a sofa, but we have an armchair as well. We set up what we called the Throne of Game.
Yes.
And we just moved it in front of the TV.
Right. Alright, let's see what Donna and her chums are going to get up to here.
Probably nothing good.
The next station is Platt Square.
I'm going to heat my coffee, and we'll keep talking as I go.
Previously on Last Stop.
Dog.
Did you see that guy just then? I keep seeing him bringing home different girls, but I've not seen one of them leave.
Let's follow him. I want his number.
Holy shit! Get a video of this!
Leg it!
Help!
We need to move him. Let's get him inside, out of sight.
Where the hell are you?
Nice recap. Marshmallow, that sounds really cool. Started the original one, so Origins? Nice. I have to say Origins is one of my favorites, but I'm slightly biased. The Prisoner, Chapter 2. Are you okay for me to go ahead and start while you're heating up
Go
your
ahead.
coffee?
All good.
Alrighty. It is really fun, 00. So, long story short, this is like an anthology game. There are 3 different point of view characters, and they're all starting to have touch points where their stories interact with each other. By going EA for Alpha Beta, essentially. Going EA as in the distribution company, or... Alright, so, this group of kids, we've done the recap. They're getting in deep trouble here. Early access. Ah, yeah, great, cool. Scarlet Hollow went early access as well. And so did Nina Aquila. Lots more. I much prefer early access while it's in active development, because then you can support it early, you can see how the game evolves, you can theoretically, participate if like, for example, I bought early access, the one with the vampire and the mind flayers and
Skyrim?
No, is it Morrowind? It's a town. I don't know. My favorite fan artist drew it, so I had to buy it because I felt like I was lifting out. But I haven't touched it since because it was so clearly broken. The Book of Travels? That sounds interesting.
Witchfinder. Or not Witchfinder, Queenmaker. The Witcher pseudo prequel. The RTS Witcher game that you got 10
Yeah, I got
into,
10 minutes
it just
into,
got
and
busted.
then it bugged and busted. Oh yeah, so now I have to go meet my sister, the cop, who's totes suspicious that I have disappeared.
I love the way these plots connect.
I do too. Small studio that's doing some hellish... Book of Travels? CCZ, can I have a link for that, if you please? Okay, I'm back. Tracing it. Figuring out what's going on. That sounds good, because we're always looking for more...
The Well Bottom is a pub that the other characters have passed a couple of times, isn't it?
No, only these characters, I think, have referenced it. Oh, here's my sister in uniform. This is going great. Oh, that's gonna be awkward.
This is not on. You told Mum you'd text her. You didn't. You said you'd be at Vivek's house. You weren't.
We were worried about you, Donna. Is everything okay?
Just a moment, Ash, I'm not finished. Where the hell were you, Donna? Where are your friends? What prevented you giving us even a courtesy text?
Oh, I'm just gonna apologize.
I'm really sorry. It won't happen again.
I had to come out here this late. I have work in the morning. Mum's got enough on her plate. You were out with Vivek again, right? Where is he?
Beefegg.
He's just hanging out.
I wonder how Vivek...
Steer her away.
We shouldn't bother Vivek's dad. He's poorly. He's got, gingivitis.
Oh, God.
Something.
Babe, it's pretty late. Perhaps we should all just go home.
Oh, perfect. My fiancé's taking your side now. I don't know what's happened with you, Donna. You're always in your head. You're never at home. You never help around the house.
Okay, I get it. I'm a total screw-up. Are you happy now?
Let's just talk about this in the morning.
Fine. I've done all I can. You two can sort it out amongst yourselves.
Okay.
I know Em can come on a bit strong at times. But she loves you. She has your best interests at heart.
Can we change the record, please? I just want to go to bed.
You seem a bit anxious. Has something happened? I'm not your sister. I'm not going to ask where you were. But you can always tell me if you're in trouble.
Good technique.
Really? I'm fine.
The guy we have tied up in the abandoned swimming pool is Less fine.
I love your sister, Donna. I just want us all to be safe and get along.
Okay, well...
Very good. Can we go now?
You're sure nothing happened tonight? There's nothing wrong?
100%.
Okay. Let's get ourselves home before I get a scolding too.
Alright, let's see.
Viv, you skiving? Yeah, Viv. Pun face. Form room should be interesting tomorrow. You have to fill me in on all the goss. It's okay, I've got the perfect excuse. Grandma's funeral. You've used this one before. Yeah, but this type of grief from my mum's side. You're sick. Emma's okay, doesn't suspect anything. How's it going over there? Guys? I've tried phoning both of you, but you're not picking up.
Oh, God.
Getting a bit worried. Please text
Look
back.
at the timestamps. 11:45, 12:30, 1:15, 1:52, 2:24. Yeah. Hey, Zalia. Good morning.
Good morning, Zalia.
So in the morning, having not had any decent sleep, am I supposed to be going to school, I hope? Or... Dunstan Academy.
Still haven't heard back from Vin. He's probably with Becky. Do you think they're shagging? Definitely.
That looks like the council office, doesn't
I'm
it?
sure that's John's office.
Oh, maybe it's the school I'm supposed to
Seen
be
that
going
Bill and
to.
Wendy are going out together?
I thought they were already seeing each other.
No, they've been seeing each other for a bit, but now they're actually going out.
Bill's such a player. I wonder how long that will last.
He's alright. Bit of a pretty boy, though.
Don't you guys answer your phones anymore? Been texting all night.
We had to go off the grid. I smashed my phone. So
Oh
I could
my
read
God,
Phone's
Vivek!
out of battery. How did it go with your sister?
Things are getting a bit tense at home. It couldn't be worse timing, to be honest.
Why? What's wrong?
Just dumb family stuff. Has he said anything yet?
Not a peep. He just sat there staring at us. Pretty weird.
Poor
I
guy.
didn't dare sleep. I don't trust Viv's not tying skills.
Hey!
I can't believe how tired I am. Did you bring any food?
How can you think of food right now?
We've been here all night.
I'm pretty hungry too. Okay, let's get some supplies. We could do with tying the fella up a bit more securely.
Guys!
I'll come with you to the shops.
Oh, great. I get to stay with the weirdo all by myself.
It's cool. I'll watch him. You both go and bring back some food. And some zip ties or something.
Oh, God.
Oh. Yeah. Sure.
Come on already. I'm getting hangry.
Do we...
You must be shattered. You and Viv chatting all night.
What did you talk about? You didn't mention anything about me to your sister last night, yeah?
Of course not.
Just, it was self-defense, yeah? And he's not dead or anything. So it's not even a crime, really?
Not really. There's a bit of kidnapping.
Becky, I didn't say anything. It was Viv's idea to tie him up. And if you hadn't got stuck on that fence or whatever, we wouldn't even be in this situation.
Thanks, Becky.
Wow.
First of your name.
Did you and Vivek talk about what we're going to do about school?
Screw school. It's the least of our problems. What are we getting again? Some stuff to tie the guy up with and some sort of weapon.
Yeah. Why don't you leave the talking to me?
As if I would actually say it like that.
By the way, not for nothing, but the fact they've had to walk this far to get to a little shop is the single un-London thing in this game so far.
Really? We're going into a hardware store? Oh my gosh.
Excuse me, sir, what do you have for fugitive restraint?
Hi, can I have a Stanley knife, a roll of duct tape, and a bunch of double thick zip ties?
How old are you? Should you two be in school?
It's for a project.
It's a teacher training day.
Right. Wear your school uniform every day, do you?
Call this bluff.
Listen, we just want this stuff and we'll leave. If you want to dob us into our school, go ahead. We don't care.
Well, maybe a little.
I'm just pulling your leg, girls. I did my fair share of skiving when I was your age, but I can't sell you this knife. You're not old enough.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
I like his combination of
fine.
high-vis
I
polo
nicked all that stuff
shirt.
when we first walked in there, just in case.
Oh, you little thief!
Come on, let's not hang about. I'm not exactly thrilled about walking around town with all this murder stationery on it.
Murder stationery. Today's gender is murder stationery. That's a great phrase. Are you gonna go to the cafe and actually get some food, or...?
Mr. Hughes.
Oh.
What are you two doing in? Why aren't you at school?
Ruh-roh.
You know who that is, right? That's Mina's husband.
Yeah. Sorry, we're just running a bit late. Becky, wanted some company regarding a medical issue. Nothing serious, just a bit, personal.
Right. Thanks, Donna.
I take it you got permission to leave the school premises? I'll make a phone call to your form tutors to check, shall I?
Donna?
Hang on a second. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Family problems?
Look, I don't have time for this. Just get back to school and we'll talk about this another time.
Too close.
You've got crap chat, that's your problem.
Piss off. I got us out of that, didn't I?
Yeah, well done. Come on, let's just get some food and go back. Do you think it would be weird if I asked Vivek out?
Huh?
Yeah, he's a sweetie. Would it be weird?
Maximum weird.
Would be weird. You really going to ask him out?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Just had such a good time with him last night.
Okay.
Okay, so we walked previously. Where are we riding the bus to now?
What's up? You've gone quiet.
I'm fine.
Don't be weird. What's going on?
Sorry, I'm just worried about the stranger and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, we completely forgot to get Viv anything to eat.
Oh, just don't mention it to him. He's probably forgotten anyway.
Hey!
Donna forgot to get you any food.
Jesus Christ, Becky.
Oi!
No worries. Probably should head back anyway. I'll get food at home.
Sorry about the food. We did get some cable ties and a box cutter, though.
Okay. I guess we can tie him up a bit more securely.
Or you could just let this poor guy go.
Okay, he's not going anywhere for now.
Can we be sure he won't bust out of these restraints? Who knows what he's capable of?
Yeah, but these are double thick zip ties.
I really need to go.
Me too. Need to figure out a good excuse where I've been on the way home.
I'll walk with you.
Donna, you okay staying here while we're gone?
Of course. If he tries anything, I'll do a Becky and smash him over the head again.
Nice.
We'll be back as soon as we can. I just need to make an appearance for Dad.
Did he say anything while you were looking after him?
Nope. I did try talking to him, but not a word.
Hey, hot stranger. We're going now. Please don't eat our friend.
I'll see you both later then.
Bye, Donna. Come on, Viv.
This is really weird. Right, Bonsai? Nothing can get through zip ties.
Oh, this is stupid. We should have just called the police last night. Probably would have got away with a caution, maybe an ASBO at most. I think that ship sailed now, hasn't it? What do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought. You gonna be quiet the whole time? You scared of me or something? Or is that your tactic? To throw me off guard? Yeah, that's your plan, isn't it? To hope that I'll feel guilty and set you free. For what it's worth, I am sorry that you're in this situation. It's not ideal for either of us.
Is Becky your friend?
What was that?
Is Becky your friend?
Yeah. I mean, do you know Becky?
Of course.
What? How?
She hit me. She's why I'm with you now.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. So you don't know her from before last night?
Could I stretch my legs a moment?
You must think I was born yesterday.
I would have asked your friends last night, but they were too deep in their own conversation.
You gonna tell me what they were talking about?
My legs are stiff.
All right, fine. You can walk around for a bit, but no funny stuff. And try speaking more normally.
I can try.
Okay. Up you get then. You can have 10 minutes.
Alright, I cut that one.
Come on then. Tell me what I want to know.
They were very animated with each other.
Animated about what?
This matters to you, doesn't it?
He is so playing you.
Not really. Just trying to make conversation. It's not going well.
Do you find it difficult opening up to people?
You what, mate?
What is this? Therapy? Please. I get enough of that from my sister.
Emma?
How the fuck does he know that?
How'd you...
You mentioned her last night.
So you were awake the whole time? No offense, but that's a bit creepy.
I'm interested.
That's the sort of thing Emma would say. You two should hang out.
Okay.
You're funny.
I see.
Yeah, well, I can't wait until I'm 18. I'm gonna move out, get a flat with my friends, you know, not deal with her crap.
Sounds like you hate her.
No, that's a bit much. No, I don't know. Family, eh?
You'd be better on your own.
What are you saying?
I think I would like to sit down now.
Oh. Sure, okay.
Hmm.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
When we saw you last night swimming, something very bizarre happened. What was that?
I enjoyed our talk earlier.
That's not an answer.
If you promise not to tell anyone, maybe I could show you.
Oh gosh.
Let's see it.
Come a little
Oh
closer.
dear.
No!
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Are you alright, Donna?
Oh, come on, show me then.
Okay. Getting a little weird in here.
So now you've gone quiet all of a sudden? Because of Becky?
Yeah,
Don't
classic
worry, she's not gonna hurt
technique.
you.
Stop pissing around. It's not funny. We're in some real shit here, Donna.
Thanks,
Don't
Becky.
believe me then. Is Viv on his way?
Nah, I texted to say he was in shit with his dad.
He didn't text me.
How long are we going to keep this up? Moise is throwing a sick house party tonight. Everyone's going to be there.
We need a
Everyone
plan.
but us. Sorry, I gotta head home. We can talk about it tomorrow when Viv's here. Hey, Ash. Where is everybody?
Your mum was feeling a bit poorly, so took herself to bed. Emma's out at the moment.
Oh. Hope Mum's okay. Sorry I'm late. I had to stay after school. Okay, well, I think I'll go straight to bed. I'm shattered.
How was school today?
Nonchalant.
Yeah, it was alright. Pretty good.
I thought if you had to stay late, you must have had detention.
Nah, not detention. I just decided to do my homework in the library instead.
Where's your school bag, Donna?
What with the Spanish Inquisition?
Oh, I see you've decided to grace us with your presence.
Good grief.
She's been doing her homework at school. Apparently.
Is Mum alright?
She's fine. By the way, thanks for cooking dinner tonight. We all really enjoyed it.
Someone's in a bit of a mood.
Perhaps give your sister some space this evening, Donna.
I was only asking.
I've enough to worry about without dealing with you again tonight, Donna. You're late home again. After all the palaver of last night.
I was revising for my GCSEs with Vivek.
I thought you said you were doing your homework.
It's always Becky and Vivek, beginning to think they matter more to you than your own family.
Yeah, and you're...
Sick of this. I'm going out.
Where are you going?
Oh, none of your damn business!
Gosh. So she's getting it at home. Her friends are starting to pair up without her. This poor kid. And now neither of her friends aren't gonna answer.
Becky, why aren't you answering your phone? I'm coming over now. Hope you're okay.
Yeah, and the okay we're about to walk into is...
It's absolutely the pair of them making out.
Yes, exactly.
Nothing else. I hope this poor kid gets a change of clothes soon. She deserves it.
I know, right? Am I going this way, it looks like? No, I am going this way. I just
Down the alleyway?
clipped a curb, it looks like. There we go. Oh gosh, there's a fly in here. I don't even know where Becky lives. Oh, I like the top-down perspective. This is new. Do I have to go up here? No. Oh, this is the condemned building again. Okay.
What are you doing back here?
Just checking in. Come on, I'll take over. You go to that party.
Seriously?
Yeah, go and have fun.
Awesome.
He give you any trouble?
Nah. You heard from Viv? I wonder if he can make noises too.
Dunno.
I'll give him a call.
Phone not out of battery?
What?
I tried calling you earlier.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'd switched it off to save battery.
Okay then.
Catch you later, Becky.
Okay, cool. See you later.
Her hair flick thing is interesting.
You seem upset.
Not in the mood, buddy.
I don't want to talk about it.
Is it your sister?
What did I just say?
I thought we could continue our conversation from earlier.
Okay. Let's get some things straight here. I'm not your mate. We're not going to be friends at the end of this. So you should be careful about pissing me off right now. Unless you want to see the bottom of that pool.
I understand.
Good.
Donna?
This is my knife.
You asked me a question yesterday.
You could have escaped. What are you still doing here?
You wanted to see what it is that I can do. Do you still want to see?
Yes.
Then loosen my restraints.
Okay, folks. Okay. She needs to be careful because she's forgotten the premise about why they were following this guy in the first place.
Oh my god!
Hello?
Ash, what are you doing here?
I had a suspicion you were keeping a secret.
Oh god.
I really wish you hadn't have come.
So I followed you down here. Waited outside to see if you'd come out.
Just come over here for a moment and we can sort this out.
I need to get Emma.
Ash, wait! Oh my god, someone stop her! Please, Ash! Stop a second! I can explain everything!
Who the heck are you?
Oh god. Oh god.
Isn't that his house? Where all those other women disappeared? Oh, this is bad.
What?
Yeah. Please don't say someone stop her to be saying that vaguely. Ooh, bad. Okay. Yes, very much strong on Forats.
Okay,
Oof.
lots to think about there.
Okay, so Chapter 3, Imposter Syndrome, Secrets and Lies, and Friend or Foe. Oh my gosh. Look, he's changed clothes. It's her sister's fiance, CZZ. Emma's her sister.
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
So that is decidedly supernatural. Well, okay, like the body swapping wasn't supernatural, let's be
Like,
honest.
the body swapping could conceivably be scientific. Just bad science.
Well, science fiction.
Yeah. But he's an angelic presenting being.
Or he
very
has
least.
mind presentation or holographic technology or... Wow. Wow, that was a lot. Sci-fi, fantasy, or horror. Yeah, he's a moron. Exactly.
How are you, Ambassador Kosh? Chips. Broccoli. Space noises.
Space noises. I wish I could go back. Can I go back to the main menu from here? Let's see. Because I don't want to sit here while we chat for a little bit. I don't think we should try and play more chapters. I like doing like
one of each a week seems to
one
be
of each
working real
week
well,
is a
doesn't
pretty
it?
good pace. Yeah.
I really, really like Mina's James Bondo vision. I really like it. No muscle development.
Oh shoot! No!
What?
Stop! I accidentally pushed a button. No!
Previously on
No!
Last Stop.
Okay.
Dad.
You've stolen my body!
Okay. I think we're gonna go.
Situation.
Okay.
There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two.
All right.
So we're just gonna, it's just gonna sit here for a
We
bit.
have accidentally loaded this. What I'm going to do is quit out of the game and come back, or if I can without dropping the stream. I don't know.
We can certainly quit to the menu screen.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, but it didn't work. Okay, well, we'll just sit right there.
Right.
Okay. Not quite as interesting, but the underground noise is a little annoying while we're trying to talk in the background. So
The Jack and John plot looks like it's heading in two directions. Firstly, there's the kind of flat out body swap comedy.
yeah.
And secondly,
We're in the body swap comedy chapter now because they're going to go try. It's called imposter syndrome, right? They're going to go try and pretend to be each other
and secondly, there seems to be the whole
and have moments of empathy and learning. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, Jack will learn to connect to other humans and John will learn how
to have fun.
Yes.
I want to see him stream. That would be hilarious.
I still can't get over. So this isn't a trick. No. And you are my dad. Yeah. Okay.
With chicken dippers from the chicken shop around the corner, judging by the boxes. Yes, exactly. Oh.
So we have that. We have Mina's would-be 60s activist dad who is disgusted by the fact his daughter is a government spook.
And who's taking psychoactives.
And that seems to all but confirm to me that she is not private sector security. She is a spook.
Yeah. She's a spy.
I am willing to bet that the city with the red and green people and the massive flower.
We'll come back to that.
I think so.
Yeah. Exactly.
And Donna, as you say, is completely isolated.
I'm trying to figure out how I can quit out of this and kill. I don't think I can without turn off the stream. Is the problem? Yeah, it doesn't give me any option. So I'm afraid everybody. I hope you're still able to hear us, but I think we're going to be kind of stuck on this screen for a little bit while we wrap up. Nobody's chatting at the moment, so I'm not sure if folks are still able.
Folks, if you could just do us a solid and let us know you can still hear us, we would appreciate that.
Yeah, because I'm getting worried that the stream may have died.
Cool. Thank you, 4Rats.
Thanks, 4Rats.
Brilliant.
Thanks, Marshmallow. Sound good.
Thanks, folks. I'm digging the hell out of this.
This is really fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I think I don't want to launch into new chapters now because I like doing one of each in a week, which is fine.
I just, like, as I was saying, I just love Mina's James Bondo vision.
Yes, exactly.
Personal threat level, 1.2%.
Pathetic. That was really nice. Right, so
the grammar police moment.
That was hilarious.
You're.
Yes, exactly. Right, so let's talk about what's coming up next week because
we have some news.
We have some news, yes, exactly. Right, so coming up first on Wednesday will be our normal Wednesday night stream. We have special guest Jordan Shively, i.e. Dread Signals, and we may be launching some new EA-related merch on Wednesday. Just
Spoiler,
saying.
we're definitely launching some new EA-related merch on Wednesday.
Which will be fun. And then Friday, the full lid, the Halloween edition.
Halloween special, which will contain not one, but 2 book reviews and look at a comic and possibly some other things too.
Because it's spooky.
It's spooked all the way out.
It is very, very spoopy.
So spoopy this
week. So spoopy. And then on Saturday night in the UK, i.e. the midnight of Halloween, the clocks roll back.
This means that there will be a witching hour.
An hour that only exists for 1 hour and then is gone and never comes back again.
We have something for you for that hour.
And we promise you it's true.
You're going to want to subscribe to the EA podcast feeds. Even if you don't normally, just to grab that.
We can go ahead and talk about it because we're officially going to announce it later today.
We have a full cast.
Fully produced.
Audio drama.
One-off audio drama for Halloween night. Launching on Saturday. It is what I've been working on for the last 6 months now.
I have co-written it I was one of the people in the writer's room, and it features a very familiar voice for some of you.
Let's just say some of you will get a good kick out of the casting. Yes. No, you do not have to be up at that time. It's not going to be a Twitch feed. It is a podcast episode. So it's going to drop at midnight. And we're not saying who the person you're going to recognize is, Eldritch. You'll just have to tune in and listen on Saturday. But no, this is a podcast episode. It's not going to disappear after the hour, but it will launch at midnight.
All you have to do
Halloween
is subscribe to any of our podcast feeds, and it will just download for you.
Yep. And you'll start to see the Witching Hour artwork being announced later this week, and there may also be some Witching Hour merch that's going to happen if people are interested in that. But yeah, this is EA's audio drama debut. This is a one-off experiment that we've been working on. There will be content warnings, yes, CZ. They will be both at the posts for the episodes and at the top of the episode. Don't worry about it. So that will all be available to people in advance. But yes, that's what we've been working on for the last several months, and it's launching in a week, and I'm really excited, and we've learned so much and had such a good time doing it. So I have to go and schedule all the tweets for that.
Yeah,
later today. That's what I'm doing later today.
But you see, that's not all we're doing for Halloween, is it?
That's right. So since we are launching Witching Hour on Saturday night / Sunday morning, i.e. the morning of Halloween, it's going to be pretty hard for us to get up and do a normal 10 a.m. stream on Sunday. So we're not going to be doing Last Stop next week for Halloween. Instead, we listened to all the feedback from you and from the Wednesday night group, and sometime Sunday afternoon, we don't know exactly when we're going to start yet, but Alistair and I are going to play the new Darker Pictures anthology entry, House of Ash. That'll be a very spoopy game. It's probably going to be between 5 and 7 hours worth of gameplay, so the stream will probably be all freaking afternoon and evening on Sunday because Witching Hour will have launched and because we live in a secure building that doesn't get trick-or-treaters. So I don't have to worry about us being interrupted. We are going to play a spooky game all night, and we might even be getting the PS5 camera hooked up to play it.
We're certainly looking at it.
We haven't experimented with that yet. I really like the Darker Pictures anthology series. This entry, I don't know how it's going to go. There's no content warnings for it. I know it's based during a desert-based war of the late 2000s.
I know a couple of things about it, which are just spoilery at the highest level. The previous two Darker Pictures games were notable for being very perceptual horror, in that what you think is happening is not quite what's happening. As I understand it, House of Ashes is set in Iraq in 2003. It is not just a bunch of GIs kicking a door in and shooting monsters. There's more nuance to it.
I anticipate as much.
And my understanding is this is the first time in the series they have done a straight up and down supernatural story. This is not it's swamp gas. This is not everyone's been hypnotized. This is no, you're in a temple in the middle of the desert with a thing that likes to eat faces.
That's literally all we know, CZZ. We haven't played the game yet, so we don't know what the spoilers are. But we are going to we'll do some digging into it. See if I got an idea. Let me see if the ESRB.
It's not ESPN, because that's a
ESRB.
ESRB.
House of Ash, Darker Pictures.
Real-time research.
So it doesn't look like the Darker Pictures games, or at least they're not titled that way.
Dark Pictures Anthology.
Dark Pictures Anthology. I see Little Hope and Man of Medan, but the third game is not currently on the ESRB rating site. We'll dig into it some more, and we'll try and share that around before the stream starts. Yeah, they've been releasing all of their games once a year on Halloween. And yes, more video game Elias. The curator is totally Elias in his waistcoat and his fussy office and his ridiculously tight pants. Oh, you forgot another thing that's going to be out on Friday. The Halloween parade on Pseudopod.
Every year on Pseudopod, one of the things we do, and by we I mean I, is the Halloween Parade, which is basically my slightly fictionalized exploration of all the bits of horror fiction I have encountered across the course of the year. And
it's basically your snapshot of it's a creative nonfiction snapshot of a year in horror.
Yeah, it is. And
I'm working on elevator pitches. Can you tell?
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
And I really enjoy doing it. And I'm actually recording it later today. And that's also going to go live on Halloween. Yeah, there may be one or two people in there that sound familiar.
Gee, imagine why. Exactly. So yeah, it is full on horror Christmas, folks. It's going to be a week full of spooky content, and like literally, look, I made you some content. We have T-shirts coming, we have merch, and we have an audio drama, and we're going to be streaming.
Hey, look, we made you some content.
And guess what else I'm going to do? I'm going to make a pumpkin cream pie.
Yes!
So, not a chocolate cream pie or a coconut cream pie or a banana cream pie, a pumpkin cream pie, because one of my favorite bakers has shared a recipe with it. And I'm like, I'm hella gonna make that if Tesco's website ever fixes so we can have our groceries delivered, because they canceled our grocery delivery on us because the Tesco website's down. So I'm gonna have to work on that. By the way, if Zalia might be hiding their light under a bushel, and that Zalia is the producer for Witching Hour and has been working with me brilliantly for the last several months getting this across the door, which I don't know if this is your audio drama production debut or not because of day job things, but massive love for Zalia for helping
absolutely
make
knocking
this
it out of the
project go,
park,
which has
as
been
have
amazing.
you for months on end. It's been incredible.
Really looking forward to it. So yeah, week's worth of spooky. It's going to be good. There's going to be a whole lot of content. And then on Monday, the November 1st, I took the day off work and I'm going to
staring at a wall.
I'm going to stare at a wall and just sleep. All right.
Have an excellent week, Double O, and please say hi to the puppy.
Have a good one, Double O. And in fact, I think we are going to wrap up as well because we have another spooky Halloween thing out next week.
Do tell.
Yes. But now I have to vamp so that we can let Zalia have time to tell us about the other spooky Halloween thing that is out next week. I don't know. Quick, vamp.
He's my cousin. Mum's called Betty.
Oh, your Zalia Zombie Run Adventure is coming out. Oh, that's amazing.
I have an award-nominated we have an award-nominated newsletter with a hefty signal boost section, which is looking so very thin so far this week. Please, Zalia, please feed it. Please feed it the details of your Zombies Run new adventure.
For the Halloween edition.
For the Halloween edition.
Yes. You know how to find us. Please to be giving the details. Oh, we should also give a serious hug to Wendy, who's not been feeling well lately and is sleeping. So, hi, Wendy in Valhalla, and we hope you're feeling better. Thank you for sleeping in.
Rest up, buddy. May you awaken to piles of jam croissants from Israel Tim.
Exactly. All right.
I think that is about it.
I think that sounds good.
And that's quite a lot.
That is quite a lot. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff coming up this week.
Folks, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure doing this on Sunday morning. And in particular, thank you for joining us for this amiable London nightmare that we are currently playing.
Exactly.
I'm Alistair.
And I've been Marguerite.
And this has been fun. We will see you in the House of Ash and also on Wednesday for Jordan.
Have a good one, everybody. Bye.